This is Access Door County, and I am your host, Victoria Cerenich. On this program, our guest today is Vickie Wilson. Vickie is a resident of Sevastopol and the owner of Door County Coffee and Tea. But today, she is here to tell us about another of her passions, the Women's Fund of Door County. Welcome, Vickie.
Well, it's great to be here, Victoria. Thank you so much for having me.
And we're pleased to have you, and there is so much to talk about with the Women's Fund. Tell us a little bit about what is the Women's Fund of Door County.
It actually started in 2009 by a group of very interested residents of Door County that happened to be female, and they realized that there was an incredible need to help women and girls in our county. It's a beautiful place to live, but there are, just like every other area in the world, and certainly in the United States, there are issues. And they identified the issues through research and said, let's do something about it. Let's try to improve the lives of women and girls. And since then, we've raised a substantial amount of money. And what we do is we grant to other nonprofit organizations that help administer to improve the lives of women and girls.
So you make grants from the donations that you raise,
Yep.
and you give those grants to programs that benefit women.
Women and girls.
Women and girls.
Yep.
And and one of the things I noticed when I went to your website, because they've got a website for Women's Fund Door County, but is Women's Fund of Door County, when she
thrives, we all prosper. And it's really, really an important thing. There is so much need, and it's everything from education to women returning to work that need uniforms or help with books or help with, can even be rent assistance. And the young person, we're trying to do all we can to give them dreams. They can be anything they want to be. You bet.
There has to be a future for our women, so there's a future for all of us.
Yes, indeed.
So specifically today, though, you have an activity coming up, and we want to talk about that. It's the Mothers and Others Tea, and we have a little brochure, our little flyer. Thank you for sharing that with us.
My pleasure.
Tell us about the Mothers and Others Tea.
Well, what it is, it's an event, Saturday Mother's Day weekend, which is May 10th. It will be held at the Sturgeon Bay Yacht Club. And it's really can be mothers, sisters, granddaughters, grandchildren. Men can come too,
Not for women only.
It's not for women only. And really what we want to do is just celebrate women and young girls, and we thought it was a great way to get together. We will be having kind of our version of a country tea, so it'll be pretty special. And we're hoping that young people that can join us, this may be their first experience with a tea, with a little bit of dress up. We're going to have a very short program. We're doing something silly called a teapot procession. So gals will be coming out with teapots and putting them on each table.
Oh.
Yeah, it should really be a lot of fun. And
so a little interactive, and this is a pain-free activity. Everybody's going to have a smile on their face as big as yours, right?
You bet. Okay. We do need reservations, in advance reservations, because we make special finger foods for each of the members or each of the attendees. And we're hoping that we hear from everyone by Thursday, May 1st. That would be the last day we can accept reservations.
Okay.
So.
And or April 30th. I don't want to confuse anyone. Yeah. Let's say April 30th for now, because it's very important that they get a good count for this activity, so they have to have a cutout for that time. How do they notify someone they want to make a reservation?
Good question, Victoria. We actually would like everyone to call the Door County Community Foundation. Casey is our contact there, but anyone that answers the phone would be happy to help. And they can be reached at 746-1786. And the fee for adults is $15. That includes your beverage, tax, tip, and 4 finger sandwiches and 4 desserts. It is $12 for children 12 and under. So we're really excited. This is our first event, and we're really hoping it's a great success.
And so this is your first tea. You have some other activities planned for the rest of the year. Your luncheon, which was sold out last year.
It has been sold out every year that we've had it. This is our 4th annual luncheon. We have a fantastic keynote speaker each and every year. We wonder how we can do better each year, and we do. That is at Stone Harbor. That is also on Wednesday, August 12th. I don't know what the cost is. It will be on our website, and hopefully you'll invite us back to be able to talk about that.
And we'll have more details about that. But
Good.
for now, just to recap, the Women's Fund of Door County is an organization that is doing its best to take care of the needs and the wishes and the hopes and the dreams of our women.
You got it.
And we can be, you have a big event on Saturday, May 10th, noon to 2 p.m. Reservations need to be made in advance with the Door Community Foundation.
Door County Community Foundation.
And speak to Casey and do this by April 30th. Vickie, thank you very much for coming in at such a brief notice and sharing this information so that we can get it out to our viewers in Door County.
Well, I'm thrilled, and thank you so much.
Okay.
Hope you can join us.
You have been watching Access Door County with your host, Victoria Cerenich. Access Door County is carried exclusively on Sevastopol Cable Channel 986. Thank you for watching.